Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Sharon. I am a former mental health therapist, and I also have fibromyalgia. So anyway, what we're going to talk about today is dealing with a fibromyalgia flare. I am in one right now, and that's why, well, even when I don't have a fibromyalgia flare, I've noticed since having fibro, it's harder to keep my thoughts together. I don't know if any of you have experienced this too, but probably so. I know there's this thing called fibro fog. Anyway, yeah, not feeling the greatest today, but I wanted to make a video and talk about fibromyalgia and like what it feels like. Okay, it feels like kind of like you've been run over by a truck, you know, well, maybe that's too extreme, but kind of. Like right now I have like this dull headache, and then my whole body has this dull sense of pain. It's not fun. It's not fun at all. I'm trying to think what I'm gonna do today. I was planning to kind of work on my website because I need to update that. And actually I have another video that I'm editing right now. It's on how to do an art therapy journal. But I plan to put that one up today, but that one's not going to be ready because it's taking longer than what I thought it would take for editing. Yeah, anyway, what fibromyalgia feels like. Words cannot express it. It's just it's like a daily battle with your body, you know. It's like I feel very tired all the time, just exhausted, and it's hard to really keep your thoughts together. And you know, the hard part about it is thinking about when I was healthy and trying not to compare myself to that person. But it's hard because the person that I was before getting sick with fibromyalgia is so different than the person I am now. Before, I used to be able to talk to clients and help other people. I used to do substance abuse counseling. That was the main thing I did. But my dream was to have a private practice. But unfortunately, that's not going to happen because of stupid fibro. Yeah, it's like it's taken so much away from me, and I can't stand it. You know, it's just very hard to deal with. Yeah, but I'm not going to think about it too much because then I'll probably start crying. And y'all don't want to see that. But yeah, what I'm going to do today, I think, to kind of help myself feel better is I'm going to go get a manicure. And like I said, I have like this headache, so I might, what else can I do? Might take some Excedrin. Okay, generic Excedrin, but still same thing. And then I think I'm gonna lay down and just try to rest and try to just think about what do I need today to help me get through this flare. Now last night it was like really bad. I was just in so much pain head to toe, and I just wanted to cry, really. But I was like, Sharon, if you start crying, you're gonna be crying loud and your husband's trying to sleep. So I kept it together and just was like, okay, let me try to just lay down and relax. And of course I was already laying down, but just try to just relax and just stop thinking about the pain. I know there was this show where the guy said it was some type of endurance contest, because I like those you know, endurance tests that people will do, like reality TV. Anyway, he was saying, just tell yourself, don't I'm not in pain, I'm not in pain, I'm not in pain. So I tried that. Let me see if that works. I'm not in pain. I'm not in pain. I'm not in pain. It kind of works because at least you're distracting yourself somewhat on just saying the words. Like the same way you just kept saying a rose and you kept picturing a rose. Actually, that kind of helps. And thinking about the details of a rose, like, you know, the way the petals are, and the color, and the different textures, and the depth of color, and yeah. So I guess that's a good way to kind of trick your mind, because one thing I've noticed with fibromyalgia flares, sometimes I can't even read, like just, you know, reading a novel, and so that's difficult, because when I say I can't read, I mean like actually comprehending what I'm reading, because I'm just feeling so out of it. So what I do when that happens, and I might do this today because this helps sometime, is listening to a novel. YouTube has a couple of novels that people have put out, like some of the big name people. James Patterson, I think I've seen one for that. Daniel Steele. Let's see, what else have I seen? I think I've seen John Grisham. I'm not sure. But anyway, if you type in one of your favorite authors on YouTube and say like full audio book or something like that, a lot of times it'll come up with the audio book that you want to read for free. Now, I'm not endorsing that because, you know, you can figure it out. So I think that's what I'm going to do today. Yeah, just try to make it through one more day and just take it one day at a time. Because today, I'm just like this part right here is just like kind of like throbbing. I mean, not throbbing, but it's just like this dull ache, but it's just so irritating. Oh my goodness, so irritating. Yeah. Anyway, hope you all are doing better than I'm doing today. But if you're not, I hope you feel better. And maybe try out some of the things that I'm going to try today too. And just focus on making it through today, you know? Anyway, if I've helped you and you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. And if you haven't subscribed yet, feel free to subscribe to this channel. Okay, I'll talk to you later. See you next week. Bye.